Oh yeah.
And then it was light.
Let there be light. Let's see if I can find. See if I can find it on here. It'd be funny. Of course, I gotta type it in because I can't really say it because it doesn't ever come out right. There we go. Well, it says it should say the comments. Oh yeah. I don't know why that's. Although that's not gonna change probably. It might. It'd be funny if it did. I can hear this. It changed. It's funny. Let's just go ahead and start it sooner. Yeah. Before I start. All right. Hey, this is WebJunior 1977 here. Back in the Oasis once again, of course. See if I can hike up my chair here. There we go. Got a special guest here.
What's going on? It's Rex Thorne. It's been many years since I've been on camera. But we're back at it.
Not gonna be able to see comments on that. Might as well not even have that up, huh? See if I can. Nah. Not gonna happen. Oh. Didn't see the. If I could see the freaking comments, that'd be helpful. So yeah, you definitely never been on live stream in this game room, have you?
Nope, this is the first one.
It was funny because I was going through it's like right on my freaking feed, like when I go into my channel. It's like boom right there. That one's 5 years ago.
Oh my god. I was like around the time I streamed last. If not 6. It's been a while.
So yeah, I figured start a little early and go a little bit longer and still not be real late. As always, gotta get some people in here. Gotta get the mic over here so you can hear us. Oh. So yeah. There's somebody watching in here. It might be your mom. She might have just come in and she said she's going out to dinner or whatever. She might come on just to be on the viewers.
Yeah, I remember her saying something about that.
Chris said he'd be back by 7 o'clock, so he'll probably be on 7 o'clock. He'll probably show up around that time. Finally got the freaking whole glitch and shit taken care of. Bunch of bullshit. There we go. You can see more of the room.
Freaking love this room.
Once the comments go, I could probably get it on my phone and set my phone there so you can read them off my phone.
Yeah.
If you can't read them from here. Oh shit. But I'll wait for some people to get in here. Usually takes a little while for people to get in. Something move around outside.
I was gonna say it either sounded like a motorcycle or a storm or something.
Well, that was weird. Oh crap. 10 minutes already.
Freaking that flew by quick.
Almost 10 minutes. A lot of times it takes like 15 minutes for somebody to even comment. Oh crap.
You can tell the difference with these ones and then these ones.
Yeah. Freaking Masters of the Universe donut box over there.
I didn't even see that.
Oh crap. That'd fuck you up pretty bad with the foil. Ugh.
That would hurt.
You seen anything saying about sandpaper?
That's a cool color.
Found some sandpaper. Remember to take that in. Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh, crap. Figure how this damn thing goes on. Look up a video on that. I have a clue. Holy crap. Hi here. What's up, Mr. Trans Aaron 38? How's it going? Kind of waiting for some people to get in here. Oops.
Don't make this mistake with your PC.
Nope.
See this?
See if it makes a. See if it tells me how. Oh, it's not even. What the hell it's showing there? Stupid crap. That's weird. It's not even the one I have though. It's the weird thing. Oh, I see. That makes sense. There's 3 people in here, but nobody talking, huh? I haven't seen it glitch yet, so that's a good thing.
That is true.
Okay, let's see how you gotta do it. It's a weird way of doing things, but I don't think anybody else is gonna comment. Might have to wait till 7 o'clock and Chris, come on. Oh. Oh shit. Meh. Prime Meh 1.
Prime Math 1. I remember that.
Bunch of bull crap.
A bunch of it.
John used to come on streams all the time, but he doesn't come on anymore for some reason. He just said to hell with it. Well, at least he doesn't comment anyway. If he does come on, then I don't know that he's, you know what I mean, doesn't say anything. So,
He said you can't
to my
see
knowledge,
me.
he's not. To my knowledge, he's not on. You know,
Yeah.
but he might come and lurk.
Spectate.
You see if I say anything about him.
He's really saying you can't see me.
I can't see anybody, John. I can't see anybody on here, John. So it's over the damn. I don't know. Unless they got a camera on them too. The same just went in and set it to factory settings. Like, I didn't even change any of the settings, but so I don't know why it was weird.
It was just auto change.
And she just sent it back to factory settings and didn't do it anymore. It's weird. I don't understand. Not quite sure why I was even doing that. No. Somebody sent a communication. Anywho. We got high here and meh so far. And dogs out there raising hell again.
I was about to say, I hear them dogs back at it.
Crazy. I don't know how they get a moment's peace back there, to be honest.
They probably don't.
How they sleep or anything. They got a whole damn kennels worth of dogs back there.
I was gonna say, they have like freaking like 7 or 8 of them. They got the whole humane society back there.
Humane Society probably called them to restock on dogs.
That's where they get their sources from.
Whoever wants a dog, come close. We got one for you.
Yeah, that weirdo there, yeah.
It's been, how long has it been since we all 3 did a stream? It was that one time when I was like really little.
Yeah.
Around Halloween time.
Yeah, it was a Halloween stream when Sandy was like, well, can't see the jack-o'-lanterns. Like, there's one there, there's one there. Like,
yeah,
they were lit up plain as day. Like, it's like, you can't see those things?
To freaking glow in the dark.
He's like, I can look at the screen and see them. Of course, I know where they're at, you know, but still. They're glowing faces.
Just looking at you. As a matter of fact of that.
Yeah. Boom.
You know what I thought about?
That thing glows like hell. That Slimer, what's that?
Developer.
Oh, yeah, that Slimer glows like crazy.
I was thinking, like, how much, like, stuff do you think they have to clean up after all those dogs back there? Like, all the stuff. Like, every day you gotta go out there and get what? Like...
That's if they clean up.
Yeah.
The yard gets all freaking tore up.
I was just wondering that, like, that was boggling my mind for a second.
Stuff starts coming over into my yard. I have to pick it up for a mow, or otherwise I'll chop it all up.
Yeah, usually at our house, there'll be, like, we'll be outside, and then Molly will be hanging out outside, and there'll be, like, 2 dogs that come up. Not, like, aggressive or anything. They'll just be, like, it'll be, like, that they live there or something, or they're allowed to be there, and then they'll just, like, crap in the yard.
Yeah.
Or something, and then we can say, well, that's not Molly.
Still got that Gundam. Which one you mean? You mean that one back here? The big one? Yep. There's the 2 little ones are up there. On that stand up there. Right there's the 2 little ones. Up there on the bottom. Yeah, big one's back behind Jetfire or Skyfire. Whichever one you want to say. Might put it behind the TurboGrafx 16. Might be a better place for it. Holy crap.
Holy crap, holy.
Pretty much. Yeah, definitely. Now what? Since I put my fucking phone down. Yep, catch you later, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Crazy. He's got to go to work tomorrow, too. Nuts.
It's usually what I do. I freaking tell myself, I'm like, I'm just gonna enjoy every second of this before in the next second I have to get up. Just seems like you teleport.
Yep, later. Try not to work too hard at work tomorrow. Try not to let them boss you around. Bring this in, bring that. Another half an hour. Chris will be on. Oh, I see why I didn't do that, because there's no freaking room back here to do that. Unless I put this dang thing up. Jet fire. Yep, there it goes. Timber. Ain't gonna like to stand up very well. Don't like to stay together when it falls either.
They're just a bit clumsy.
Get some glue. Get some damn glue out, huh? Glue it back together. Might stand up here now. Needs a little more room than I thought. The frickin' arm won't stay on. Right there. I think I see why I hit it back here now, because it won't stand up unless it's against something. Yeah, I guess it's back under there. So I can find a place to set it. That it'll sit without that won't fit under there. I knew it was under there. I saw it under there.
Done seen it.
This thing does not want to stand up. Well, I tried anyway. That little piece of crap thing stands up better than it does. Fun times, huh? Freaking blocked everything. Still says there's 3 people in here, but they must just be lurking. I know one person that might be lurking, and I get why she's lurking, but the other people Don't know who they are.
The lady that's lurking.
Hmm.
She's a real piece of work. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was going to show you the stuff in that box. I want to do a little more research on it so I actually know what the hell this stuff is before I do it. That way I can kind of, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
say this is what this is. And I do have a couple, I do know what these are, so I can, these aren't, very well done though. They don't, well, I mean, Ray kind of looks like himself, but I swear these are like NECA because they're like, they feel like if you move them just a little too much, they're going to snap. There's Ray Stance. Focuses. Not really gonna focus. Focused a little bit a minute ago. Anyway, there's Ray. It's not gonna want to focus, but these lights kind of screw it up. That's right, they didn't do him too bad, but Winston, I don't know. Doesn't look horrible, but probably not gonna focus on him either. But
we got you a present.
oh, thank you. Uh-oh. That'll make him go away.
Yeah, all you need is a lighter. Oh, I usually throw one or two out in the yard. Hey, there you go.
Stick it out in the yard and then light it when probably get wet then, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
I would, usually what I do is I throw one or two off the porch,
Oh, yeah.
and they normally stay away, but sometimes I have to keep lighting them. But yeah.
Thank you. Yep, thank you. Got me the. Oh crap! With green fuse, I can hear him barking over there already. All you gotta do is freaking light these and throw them. They'll scatter.
Bad boy crackers.
Bad boy. Oh, cracker. Oh,
If you're a bad
that sounds
boy,
racist to me.
if you're a bad boy,
And
get
it's got a cracker right on it. Look,
'em.
of the saltine variety. It's funny. It says with green fuse, so you know what color the fuse is to. So you know where to light it at. I don't know. I would hope you would know that, but you know, so.
I don't know. We did see somebody say about what suit they could see somebody wearing, and they said chicken noodle.
Yeah. What suit's not suitable for the office? Chicken noodle. What? Even if you said soup, why is chicken noodle not suitable for the office? Some people's kids, I'll tell you what.
It's just funny because you can just hear the the confidence in it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even really remember what another.
Then
one
they
was.
figure out that he said suit and not soup, and they're like, he's like, I'm an idiot.
I can see where that would happen though, but chicken noodle. Go on now.
Yeah,
What?
that's pretty messed up.
We have a meeting today. What are you gonna wear?
I'll wear the usual. I'll go with the chicken noodle.
I got my chicken noodle pajamas. It's pajama day at work.
I'm wearing chicken noodle pajamas because I'm a good noodle. I think that's what they say on SpongeBob.
He's a goofy goober.
Goofy Goober, and then the one school episode they said, I'm a good noodle. Because they had, Patrick and SpongeBob were fighting.
No.
I'm such a SpongeBob geek.
Apparently he can't even hold his Latrano on for some reason. That's kind of strange.
Well, you know what they say. When there's something strange.
His actually kind of pegs in a little bit.
That was like perfect for me. You know they say when it's
Oh, yeah.
strange. When it gets strange, who do you call?
Oh crap. Somebody was lurking. Wonder if Sarah knows that her voice was live on YouTube. She's like, crap, I didn't know you was on there. How's it going today, buddy? I was watching some of your videos there. Playing Minecraft.
It's such a
I think
great
that was the
game.
last. I think that was the last one he was playing with Minecraft.
I've been on like a several 2-week Minecraft phase, on and off, like it's a freaking job.
Oof. Yeah, you're not the only one that was lurking now. Still one more person. Well, I think one of them might be my sister, but I'm not sure if it is or not. If not, then there's 2 people lurking that I don't know. 2 other people lurking that I don't know. Hey, views of you, though, whether they're lurking or not, right?
Yeah.
Staying for a couple hours anyway. Buddy's gonna be popping in here. He doesn't get home till 7, so he'll probably pop in then. Oh crap.
Sweet mother of hell. I've been saying, I forget how it goes. It's like, holy Mary and Joseph. Or for the love of Mary and Joseph. That's what I say all the time. And Mom would just
Smells like
overhear me.
gunpowder.
Gunpowder. So whenever that goes off, it makes like kind of like a green trail, basically. There they are.
Yeah. They come freaking charging out. Let's throw one of these bad boys in. They freaking, they're gone. They're like. Trying to find a knob. There used to be one laying here. Oh, there we go. There's a little toad sticker. Jeez. Well, they're all like.
That's kind of funny.
They're all like separate. Let's try one of those out here.
Wow.
Be like get in there. Be like a Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. That's a knife. That would cut it too, but it's a little too big to.
You Jason Voorhees?
A little too big for the to cut that tape. Just want to got a lighter in here because I don't smoke. I don't know what the hell I have a lighter for.
Do you like candles?
Maybe
and
something
stuff
like
in here?
this. I can't remember what the hell I got it for, to be honest.
Are you a candle owner, per se?
No, not usually. Give one of them a try. You won't be able to hear it. You won't be able to see it, of course. That's pretty loud. Could you hear that on stream? Get a couple of them bad boys and that dog comes straight.
Probably looked over like
And I love dogs too, but if they're going to be biting me and
terrorize them.
charging after me, that's like, short of hurting them, just scare the shit out of them, make them go away.
Yeah, I mean that's how I kind of am. I'm all for like animals and stuff. It's just if I
Yeah, I
I
love
feel
animals,
at
but-
danger, like if I feel unsafe per se, then
Yeah. You shouldn't be
That's
charging up on you like that and freaking, yeah, that's just ridiculous. Like,
yeah, you can't expect not to do anything really. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because it's like even if one was friendly, one runs up to you, you can just immediately think of the worst. Be like, oh, well, I got a dog running at me.
and most of them are friendly, but then there's a couple of them that one was actually literally biting me. Just, it was my pants leg, and I'm like, I didn't feel it that per se, but I didn't even really realize what it was doing until a couple times, and I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah. It was just the thought of like, if it could, it would, I guess. It's always the little dogs, dude. Like the big dogs, like they bark, but something like a Jack Russell and it's like on your ankles. Or a Chihuahua, especially.
Yeah. Ankle biter.
Yeah, I don't.
Literally.
My gram had one, and I never messed with it. You could literally, I could just be petting the thing, and I could just go, and then it just go. Just,
Charge after you.
oh yeah.
Got a Patriot lighter. I bet it was made in China. It says USA, but I don't know. The company's USA, but you know, I mean, keep away from children. Yeah, no shit. I'd certainly hope you'd keep it away from children and some adults too. To be honest.
I'd like to like see the people that they had to put that label on for.
Oh yeah, like the mower said golf course. It says do not stick hands in blades while they're spinning. Basically, it's telling you while blades are spinning, do not put your hands or feet in there. Like really? Like do you really got to put that on? Like that's the dumbest part about it is like someone has actually done that before. Otherwise, they wouldn't even think to put it on there.
Yeah, they had to say it in the meeting, like, all right, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to, everybody, we're just gonna have to label everything. Don't get in this and don't get in that, just so I don't know, because I can't seem to just see something spinning and it says don't get in. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just gonna see what it does. I'm just gonna test the water, right?
Yeah.
Let's
see if it's true or not. Oh man, I just lost some fingers.
You're there, you ain't gonna be testing no more water.
Just lost all the fingers in my right hand. How'd you do that? Watch, I'll show you. Yeah.
I forgot about that sound.
And take all the ones on the left too.
Those are the people with those freaking ceiling fan videos. They would have them up so high, and then they would just try to stop it with their hand. GG. Good game.
Mess up the freaking fan blade. I remember the fan we had in the basement, and an Ethernet cable got in the way, and it bent the hell out of that fan. Didn't even hurt the Ethernet cable.
Really?
Yeah. Put a little mark on the Ethernet cable, but it still worked. But it bent the metal blade of the fan.
Oh my god.
Like, how does that even happen? Like, then of course once it's bent, it can't be used.
Yeah.
Try to bend it back would just be like, you'd have to take it off, put different blades or something on.
Expect the unexpected, I guess.
Like, really? Oh. Well, I knew that as soon as I picked it up. What in the heck? Oh, crap.
I gotta buy a couple of those, I was thinking for my room, because whenever I start a stream up, when I do, I'll sit there and say, God forbid, I'll sit there and say that I'll start a stream, and then time goes by, and then I'm just like, oh, well, I'll just start one this time. And then
Yeah.
I'll usually have something, then I'll just, I don't know, I'm a fan of forgetting things, not a fan, but I'm usually one to be forgetting things a lot, but gotta get, like, the better backdrop. Some freaking, the worst thing about decorating is I never know how to decorate my room, ever. Like, I know what to put there, but it's like the same thing. Like, I always find myself like, oh, I could put this here, I could put this there. I don't know. I think I got, like, a good idea, but definitely different when there's a lot of options. That's for sure.
Well, a lot of times the lighting is kind of crucial too, because a lot of these cameras can't handle a lot of light. It's weird. I know that last one I had, I gave it to I gave my buddy Todd. It didn't like the light. Like it did better in the lower light.
Yeah. I know that one. I was looking at it on OBS and stuff. It looked. I honestly, I have I remember I bought this thing. It was like this light bar. I've seen some people use it. It's like a light bar where it's kind of like a desk light, but it reflects also. Like it has a separate one on the back of like different colors you can have. And I would honestly say it's really helpful for me only because say I didn't want to get something in my backdrop, I can just turn that on and people would just see me emerging from the abyss.
Hmm. It's weird. Hey, how's it going? Don't know if I want to try to tackle that name or not. Freaking dogs. You want to give it a shot?
Let me take a gander.
I appreciate you stopping in. Don't think I've seen that username before.
Class Borma. That's my go at it. Class Borma.
Oh, we're doing all right. We're just kind of waiting for some people to get in here and chat. And
This is the first time I've been involved in any stream in like 6 years, all because of, I guess, growing up, I guess. Last stream was when I was like not even an adult yet. Honestly, I don't even think I was like borderline teenager age.
yeah, I mean, the one was like, what, 5 years or so ago.
Oh yeah.
The last one I watched where I swore all the time, like, F this and F that. And oh, okay, yeah, okay. I guess there's so many different variations of usernames. I remember a person coming on saying they were Dutch. So, but yeah, I appreciate you stopping in for sure. We'll be on for a couple hours. A buddy of mine's he's gonna be home in about 10 minutes or so. He'll probably jump in. More than likely when he gets in here. Oh. But yeah, if you haven't been on my stream for the last time you were on my stream, did the room look like this? Because this is a fairly new game room. I haven't had it very long. My other one went up in flames. Dr. Pepper don't give a crap about.
Yeah, that is so wild how they do that. Never seen that before.
Yeah, it's definitely new because I've never seen that before. Oh, there's my knife I was looking, my multi-tool I was looking for earlier. It's always when you're looking for something else, you find what you were looking for prior to that.
It's usually how it goes anymore with me, with finding stuff. I'll sit there and look for it and swear I knew exactly where I put it, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done looking for it, and it's like right in front of me. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
like,
normally how it happens.
I'm like, and then I sit there and think, I'm like, I know for a fact I would have looked there. Then I get tripped
Now
up
it's my
about it.
scissors. I don't know where they are. Or this has got scissors in it, but somewhere or another. Cut all the holes out of it. I don't know what the chances of are of this getting around the neck of an animal, but hey, you never know, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna go get buried in landfill, basically. But just got done watching the new. I don't know if it's the newest Turtles. I think it's the newest Turtles cartoon, the Mutant Mayhem. I forgot some of the parts of it. Probably the last time I watched it, the kids were like loud or something was loud and distracting.
I was over there saying pretty much the last Ninja Turtles I watched, I told him, I was like, it was probably when they had it on Nickelodeon. I remember watching it a lot as a kid.
The stream seems to be working great. No lag now. It's fixed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fixed. My wife just set it back to factory settings, and I don't even know how that worked, but because I never changed the settings, so I mean, I did change the settings when it started lagging before, but then I was like, maybe it needs an update. Well, apparently you can't just update it, so I had to delete it and then re-download it, and then so it would re-download the new version of it, therefore updating it. And since I did that, I didn't change any settings, but she just set it back to factory settings, and somehow it works. So, but I'm not gonna complain. The only other thing I could have thought was my internet, and my internet typically runs good. Like I didn't see it running like that. Like I don't even. Not saying it couldn't, but even the best internet has trouble sometimes. But strange. We're seriously thinking about getting fiber optic internet, though.
I heard that was really, really good.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome that it got fixed. I'm not, like I said, I don't exactly know how it happened, but that's fine. I don't have to understand it as long as it's fixed. I don't really give a crap if I understand it or not, you know? That part's not important. Something going by again. You can hear that crap, like, even if it's out on the main road up there, which is, I mean, it's not terrible far away, but
Like
sound travels quick.
Like back there further.
Yeah, like the straightaway back here. Somehow you can hear them like crazy when they come down that road. That's probably what that vehicle was on, but maybe not. Because I'll hear like something like that, and I'll look at the cameras, and there will be nobody. It sounds like it right out here in front. Like, must be big rigs going down the straightaway, and it's loud. Sounds like a freaking car coming in the driveway.
Yeah, when we got here and I seen them like traveling about, and I was like, what? I'd never like seen. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It was weird. I just now took notice of it.
Almost bought another mic. If the guy would have got back to me, I'd have bought another one. I'd have bought it. It's a little bit better. It was a little bit better than this. This one does good though, but it was a little better than this one.
I got one, and it's pretty good. It was just I was gonna use it to stream console, but it like picked up a lot of.
Yeah, this is my nephew.
Yep.
It's been a while since he's been in the stream. If you go back and watch some of the old streams, like 5 years ago, it was the old game room. He was in. That was the last time he was in a video. Was the old game room. It's been quite a while.
Oh yeah, I started streaming, and then, of course, stuff happens with getting older and going to school and stuff. So I was doing that, and now finally have
Get pretty busy.
Oh yeah, finally got the equipment to do it now. I remember streaming. I was streaming Warzone and what I was using, and I was streaming on a PS4, big old TV with a freaking. I don't know if you remember those Apple headphones. I would use those. They were really good. It was just the mic part, because I was just getting into it. It was really solid, honestly.
The mic on the PS4, like that PS4 camera right there,
Mhm.
the mic is excellent. The
Right.
mics are excellent on them, but the cameras are garbage. Well, so before the old game room was burned down, yeah, that's when he was on my stream last, and before the old game room burned down. I can show you the screenshot of the video. It comes up when I go in.
You will see a massive, massive difference. I look like a freaking infant.
Right there's the cameras don't like light. I don't know what it is. Let me take down the light a bit. You should be able to see it better. Right there's the last one I remember him being on. Let me cover up my ugly mug. Maybe it'll focus on that ugly mug. There, oh, there we go. If you want to look that video up 5 years ago, we went an hour and a half on that one. I'll let it there for a few minutes if somebody wants to pause the video and check it out. That was the SKT Dark Scorpion.
Yup. That's when I had my name as that. And then, like usually, a lot of clans that one disbanded.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Freaking switched to a more crazier game. Well, it's crazy because I went from whenever Fortnite was popular, and then I quit that, to freaking Minecraft, and then he actually got me on
Can you see the comments?
Mhm.
Can you read them?
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Okay.
He actually got me on, and this is a game that I wanted to stream. Sneak peek. But I wanted to stream it, but I have plans with that.
I'm still seriously considering buying Elden Ring for PC.
That's what I was doing. It's in my wish list because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll say it right here. I already played through a good bit only because when he recommended it to me, it was a new game. And with new games, I do really good with that. With recommendations, but
Yeah, for sure.
trying games, I gave it a try and I was like, I'm not gonna go ahead and like stream it immediately because if I don't like it, then I'm gonna get, I don't wanna like hook some people and get like viewers and then they're gonna be like, oh, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it. I was thinking about buying that for PC and then once that's done, freaking try out and see if what the hype's about the DLC. I
Well,
know.
the biggest reason for PC, I don't know if you know, but the biggest reason for PC is for the mods.
Really?
Yeah, because on like the PS5 or the Xbox version, you have to summon people in. On the PC version, there's mods. You can play 4-player together all the time.
Hmm.
You don't have to summon in. You can just run with 4 players.
Oh, that's sick.
You can all 4 get on your horse. I say everybody says horse, but the thing has horns, so
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I
But
usually call it horse.
but I call it a horse. We're talking about Elden Ring. If you, I don't know if you know that game, but it looks like a horse, but it has horns. It's weird. I mean, everything. There's a lot of things about that game that's weird. Plants attacking you, and I mean, there's nothing normal about that game. I get it, but still, it's kind of weird. Giant porcupine, pig, boar hogs, or whatever, or hippo, porcupine, hippo.
Then a beautiful lily
Then-
plant, like throwing up poison at
That's in the DLC though. The porcupine hippo.
Really?
Yeah, and there's also a big boar with a dude riding on him.
Oh, God.
He's a pain in the ass.
They were
Commander
saying
Gaius or something it's called.
There's one. Now, I did look at the DLC, I'm not gonna lie, because the anticipation was whatever. Playing it on the other hand, never. And I plan on it. There was this. Oh my god. He's like. You can see when you load up the game, he's in one of those cutscenes. He's like a big fire dude. Looks like a big chamber.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of those. There's 6 or 8 of those. They call them the what the hell is it called?
I'm not ready to fight those.
Furnace Golem. Furnace Golem, I think is what they call those things. Those things aren't as bad as they look though. Some of them, like I have a video taking one of them down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you had the pest threads, which you have to get in the DLC, it takes them down pretty quick.
You played the DLC, right?
He like does this, and then like a bunch of like it looks like yarn, like white yarn coming out of you, like webs going into it. It's weird, and it screws that thing up bad, like quick. Ooh, holy heck! Me and my little brother play Path of Titans. Sometimes it's pretty fun. It's a dinosaur game, and we also played Minecraft mostly, mobile games. To be honest, maybe I will get a better game PC when I get older. When I am older. Yeah, I just actually got a new PC. I give him my old PC, so he's able to do some stuff now.
First ever one, too.
I did notice that the one I give him was running a little warm, so I replaced the I was gonna say Molly paste. That's at work. That's stuff to that's completely different stuff. Thermal paste. I replaced the thermal paste. I actually bought some good stuff. I think it's still go over here. I still got a little bit of it over here. It's supposed to be one of the better thermal pastes. Right here. Arctic Silver 5. This is probably enough to do like, I don't know, 4 CPUs. At least 3 CPUs. But just a little tube. It's raining now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like it's raining outside.
But yeah, also, you can play 4-player. Like, run with 4 players, and nobody can invade on you while you're doing that. You can play 4 players, and you're all at whatever level you're at. Like you're, because like when, I don't know if you ever went in anyone's game yet, but if you do, your health and magic and all that shit's diminished dramatically, and like your health and your life flasks, or your life flask and your magic flask, it cuts them in half, and it's a pain. But as the person gets more gets leveled up more, then your shit don't go down as far. But
Yeah.
nice. I am 20 years old at the moment, and will maybe buy a PC soon. At the moment, I got a MSI laptop with a RTX 2060. but it's pretty old. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, that's not terrible, but yeah. My monitor's an MSI, and the GeForce RTX, which is what's in mine. It's made by MSI too. Mine's a 5060. Mine's a 5060 in mine. I just bought it. Wasn't that long ago.
Me and you are the same age.
Yeah, you're the same age as him, as Gage is. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Don't worry, I had last time my mom had given it to me. Mom, if you're in here, no shade, no nothing, cause it did the job. But we had a HP. It was like a little laptop. Ran really good. I played Moshi Monsters. I don't know if you remember that game or ever played it, but I played Moshi Monsters a lot. Minecraft, Java, and that was about it.
I'm hoping that
Cool
storm
math.
doesn't knock out the power. If it does, it does. Or the internet. It's not really.
Well, there might be a rainbow out there.
It's not really. It's not like dark or anything. It's just raining. I'm gonna clean my mouse pad off again.
That's mine. Always gets friggin' dirty. Mine's just straight black one, and it tends to gather a lot in handfuls of dust.
Just saw that. I sadly have to go now, guys. I will see you next time. It was nice being here. Have a nice rest of your day. Yeah, you too. Appreciate you stopping in.
It was good meeting you, that's for sure.
It's like a little after 7 now. Chris will be coming on pretty soon. We've got 3 people in here, but at least that's what it says. I don't know how accurate that crap is ever any at all, but it's been 3 for a while now. It was 3 when Aaron was in here, and then he left, and it stayed at 3. So I'm glad I mowed already and weed eated. Was that mine? Was my phone on it? Just notifications.
How do you do, sir?
I'm gonna try to drop my damn phone. Oh, I swear that Hulk Hogan over there is like a kind of like a mold of He-Man. It looks like a He-Man figure. It's weird.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
It's funny because I got the only 2 that series of Ghostbusters I have is Winston and Ray Stantz, and that's the 2 Ghostbusters I actually met in real life.
Really?
Yeah. Good luck with meeting Bill Murray. I mean, you have a better chance of meeting Bill Murray than you do Harold Ramis because he passed away, but still meeting Bill Murray is would be pretty difficult. Now dogs are out.
Yep.
Might throw another firecracker out. They're over there at the house. I don't give a crap if they bark over there. I don't really so much mind the barking.
Yeah.
But when they come in our yard and they start acting like jackasses, it's like chase the cats around.
Yeah, usually anything that runs wherever.
It ran for the hills. That was a good present.
Happy birthday!
Wait a minute. There's another. Yeah, sometimes viewers count is a bit off, but yeah, bye, guys. Have fun for the rest of the stream. I will see you again later, man. And I also wish your nephew the best. Maybe see him again later. Bro. Yep. Catch you later. I appreciate you stopping in for sure.
Yep, thank you. I also hope you have a good rest of your day / night as well. As much as we can, of course, anyway.
Yeah. Makes you wonder why. It has to be some sort of cooling thing, but why the case is so big for those things and the motherboard's so tiny.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of strange.
It's really cool how it does this. Yes, sir. I think you can actually get a good photo of me.
The cool thing is like, I don't know if you know, but that right above the graphics card, that little strip right there that's blinking once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What just happened? Oh, another message. Thanks, guys. Yes, it's night here in the Netherlands. I will go to sleep. I was actually in the Netherlands. It's been probably 8 years ago now. It's a pretty cool place. But that's the SSD. That's the new style SSD. It looks like you would put in PS5 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's another slot down there on the bottom for one. And then in the back there's a spot for other like this size hard drives and SSDs. You know, like normal. Maybe that's the guy I was talking about that was in the Netherlands then. I remember that now, if that's him.
It's pretty cool, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was in the Netherlands. It's actually a pretty cool place. You should see the bicycle in that place. I mean, probably everything's really accessible. That's what I'd be driving too. I'd be riding bike too if I could get around. Because it's crowded, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
A lot of times. So, I mean, the smaller the vehicle, the better. I mean, if you could get around on it and crap wasn't very far away, I mean, that's the way to go.
Yep. I always grew up, as long as it takes you from point A to point B, then I'd take it.
Cheaper too.
Yeah.
Cheaper than a car, that's for damn sure. You don't have to buy gas, you don't have to
Especially now, that's like the key
fix
thing.
this, fix that, fix this. Winston. That was Winston taking a tumble. That's on freaking stand.
Winston. Are we serious, Winston?
Stand and everything fell. Winston.
5th time this week, Winston. You're done.
Go home, you're drunk.
Someone get him out of here. Get this guy off the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Holy heck, for this. I was looking over here for how your chair was. It looks like it had a face or something. That's the pillow.
0 calories. I think it's really freaking funny. I don't know if this one's not going to show it, but like, they'll be like, say, I don't even know what I'm talking about, like what kind of stuff it actually is on, but I'll just say M&M's. It's not on M&M's, but we'll just say M&M's. It'll say 0. It'll say, just say there's like, I don't know, 3 servings of M&M's in this packaging, which I don't think that exists. But anyway, we'll just go for instance. It'll say 0 calories, right?
Yeah.
0 calories per serving. But if you eat them all, it's 3 calories. How the hell does that work? How does that add up?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that great at math. I mean, I'm good enough, but how can you go from, if you eat, like let's say the serving size is 8 pieces. So if you eat 8 pieces, it's 0 calories. That's what it's telling you. But if you eat them all, It's 3 calories.
It's 3.
So does that mean if you eat 8,
Three.
if you eat eight M&Ms here, and then the next day eat another 8, and the next day eat another 8, you won't have any calories. But if you eat them all at one time, then you get 3 calories. Does that make
No.
that doesn't make sense?
That kind of threw my mind for a
Like, there has to be certain calories in every one of them.
Yeah.
Very minute, basically, but there's no way you can, as long as you eat the servings size amount, you don't get any. And then, but if you eat them all, then you get what?
Yeah.
It's dumb. Like, it makes no sense at all.
Yeah, that kind of.
I can't. I think it's a drink, to be honest. It's not I don't know if it might be on food too, but I think what I saw was on a drink, like some sort of sugar-free drink.
Yeah, that kind of threw me for a loop there for a second.
Well, next time I see it, I'm gonna take a picture of it, because I know I'm not tripping.
Be like, hey.
I thought I was when I was looking at it. I think it was something I saw it at work, so I don't know if it's something I bought at work or if it was something I took to work, but I don't make any sense. It's like saying, okay, these plastic cups, I'll give them to you for free, but if you take 10 of them, you got to pay for them. I'll give you 1 for free, but if you take 3, I'll make you pay for them. If you take 3 at a time. So it means you can come back tomorrow and get another one and give it to you for free. Come back next day, get another one, it's free. But if you take 3 now, I'll charge you for them.
That's so dumb.
It makes no sense. Stupid.
A bunch of tomfoolery or buffoonery, if you ask me.
Like, I get like maybe 1 serving size, but say if there's 3 because I'm pretty sure it was 3 servings. So like if 3 servings so it's 1 calorie per serving.
Yeah.
It's not 0 calories per serving. It's 1 calorie per serving. Because if there's 3 servings and you're getting 3 calories if you eat all of them, then it has to be 1 calorie per serving.
Yeah.
Not 0. 0 can never be anything but 0. You can add 5 million zeros together and you still got 0.
Yeah.
Like,
eat this for 0 calorie. Or 1 calorie.
this makes no damn sense. The stupid thing is they could put 1 calorie per serving and people would still eat it. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to not eat it because it's 1 calorie.
I tell you what, I'm not the best with math. As a matter of fact, that was my lowest subject, and I still don't know what that means. I don't even know what a math is.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Not a whole lot going on. We got some lurkers in here. But that's alright. Lurkers are views, right? The way I look at it. I know at least one person's lurking and Washi's lurking, but maybe that's why other people are lurking. I think my one buddy's in here, but he's live streaming, so I think he just stood in here. So there's a viewer, you know what I mean? Math sucks. I fail math so many times.
Oh yeah.
I failed math so many times. Yeah, but did you hear the whole thing?
Yeah.
Did you hear the whole thing about the 0 from to 0 to hero? I want a hero sandwich right about now. Did you hear the whole thing about the drink? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you engage.
It's good to see you. It's been a long
Sorry,
time.
Reading apparently isn't my strong suit tonight either.
Yeah, math is not fun. I remember my senior year, I passed that sucker with a 70 on the dot. And that was the borderline too. But guess what? Because I made it.
Well, yeah, did you
I'm
hear the whole calorie thing that we was talking about, Chris?
I'm smart.
If not, I'll repeat it because it's pretty damn funny.
That is funny.
Been a long time. Yeah, it actually has, because, well, the last one I can remember is right here. I'll show you.
How
And you were probably in that You probably were in. Robbie was in that stream. I know Robbie was in it
Yeah, I always remember.
because
out
I
of
remember
everybody-
Robbie coming on.
Out of everybody, I always remember Mr. Chris stuff as well. Well, I remember usually everybody else, but the key.
There's the last one I remember. Me.
Yep.
That's probably the last one he was on before this one. The old game room 5 years ago. Okay, please repeat. Okay, so there was a drink. I'm thinking it was a flavored water drink, if I remember. And it might even be the ones that I get for my wife all the time. But it said 0 calories per serving. Right? Wrap your head around this. It said 0 calories per serving. And there was 3 servings. So 0 calories per serving, but if you drank the whole bottle, it was 3 calories. How the fuck does that work? That means it's 1 calorie per serving, right? Like, not 0 calories, 1 calorie. That Meta AI app isn't working for me. Really? You send me some pictures, brother, and what you want done to them. I can try. I can try for you. There's no problem. God knows you've doing enough shit for me. I don't mind doing them. But yeah, that makes no damn sense. Let's see, it still says 3. Still says there's 3 viewers. That goes against the whole meaning. Yeah, it does. You're right. Oh, you just sent some? Okay. I did hear my phone go off. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. Or dollars.
Cents or dollars. Not even pesos. What is there? Pesos, euros, yen?
Trying to get rid of the blue. What are you trying to change it to? What color do you want the blue? So gauge my picks. Oh, these are like art photography, like the figure photography does.
Oh, that's bad.
Different stuff. I assume you want the standoff for that one. Well, there's standoff for both of them in there, yeah.
That's sick.
I'll try to edit this stand out. And then this one's got a stand.
That is so cool. I do like that. There's a lot of stuff like with that, like figurines that I want to do.
A blue moon or a blue bag. Oh, it's like, I'll show you on stream. It should show up decent. Get my face out of the way. There we go. There's that one. And there's that one. Blue bag. Gage, I don't think Gage gets that reference, but I got a blue soldering mat over there.
What phrase?
Blue bag.
Blue bag.
Oh, I got a blue ring too. Look.
Blue bag? I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so the blue bag. The blue bag was in the old game room. Our buddy John, he brought a Super Game Boy. I don't know if you know what that is, like the Super Nintendo cartridge with the Game Boy games go in.
Mhm.
He brought a Super Game Boy and a bunch of Game Boy games in a blue bag. and he was showing them to me. I was like, "That's pretty cool, John." And it didn't matter to me too much, but we were both under the impression that he was giving them to me, right? Because he didn't have no way to play them, and I did.
Yeah.
And then close.
Oh, there we go. Is everything all right?
Nope, it
No?
isn't. It appears that we're still in line, but we're not.
So it's down currently.
Yep, it just
Okay.
went off. I'll give it a couple minutes. Somebody try to comment if you can, but I don't think. Well, never mind. What a skip! What just happened though? Like, talk about going back to the future. Whoa, you're still on. Okay, it's still on. That don't make any sense.
Was it just like a really laggy skip and then now we're like back
No,
on?
but look, yeah,
Yeah.
it's this time started over and everything.
Yeah, it reset it like
I don't know why. It did that the last time, but the last time it didn't actually come back.
kind of like it did a refresh, but not really. You know what I mean? Yeah, it reset it like
Okay, so we're still up.
yeah.
I mean, I don't give a crap if it does that as long as we're still up. I'm assuming it's not going to do that on a separate. I mean, it's the same name and everything, so.
Yeah, really technology.
Technology wonder. Yeah. Technology's a pain in the ass, is what it is.
I've definitely had my fair share of frustration with it.
That's definitely better than the whole laggy bullshit, though, where you're turn your head a little too fast, and it's like, stop for a second, go again.
Kind of like really, really choppy.
Do you see it? It says probably interference from John trying to edit out the mentions of the blue bag.
Imagine.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck. I'll take that over lagging all day long. Though I don't know what the hell's.
Little do you know, we actually time traveled. We're in the year 3045, coming
Hell
to you
yeah.
from the future.
I still look ugly as a motherfucker. Time hasn't changed on that.
I know a new language. It's
Yeah, I
called,
heard your message. Yeah.
It's called Babu Bat Bat and Babu. That's what I speak now. Did you hear that? Big old pop.
Yeah.
Pop goes the weasel there, Chris.
Hey, it's perfect now. I can actually say that.
How'd you do?
Everybody's like, "You sound like Herbert." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for there."
Okay, let me listen to this one more time. Okay.
So I just posted a thing on Facebook, and I got a preview of it. Somebody's making a memorial for Squidward.
Really? Something that's never been alive?
Like, what? Are we serious? Rested.
Mr. Herbert. Mr. Herbert loves sherbert. I don't know. I just
You're
made that
damn
shit
right
up.
about that one.
I just
Oh.
made that shit up.
I seen like.
Would you like a popsicle?
Now let me tell you
I
something.
got lots of popsicles.
I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you. We're gonna drop you off at the bus stop, and then when you're done, you come over to Herbert's place. And then I'll take you down to the cellar, where I have a whole bunch of cherry popsicles. You will enjoy it. I'm telling you. There's enough to share for everybody, enough to go around.
I don't even know whenever I came up, like, found out that I could do that. But ever since I do that, there's definitely a couple people that I've annoyed with. There'd be times where I'll talk like that and I won't even know. I just be like,
Get your dumb ass over here. Let me talk to you for a second.
Just happens by accident.
gotta have the whistle.
Danbro sounds good, but you gotta have that
Gotta
whistle.
have the old whistle. Gotta have the old whistle.
I can do the but
I guess it just happens, I guess.
Really?
what?
Really? I said for a hanger. Check it out. Really? What a fucking joke.
They done took it literally.
Yeah. Just gotta mess with it a lot, that's for sure. Pagan. Oh, did it? It did it to you too. Let's see what we got on this one.
What's it gonna be?
There's times where I mess around with that as well. Usually it's to find out what to put in my backdrop.
I'll send you this one, Aaron, see if you like this one. This one actually looks pretty decent, honestly. Tell me how you like that one. That one actually looks pretty cool. It didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do, but to listen to the other. Oh, yeah. I don't even know how long we've been on. Because it restarted like weird shit.
Do. I think the last time I capped it was like an hour, minute, something. Not sure.
It still got it all. We're almost at 2 hours.
Already?
It's still got the starting soon screen. So it glitched, but it's still, because the last time it did that, and it said it came back, and I waited like 7 minutes and no one answered. And I checked my live stream and it was off. But this time it did that, and it just reset the timer, and weird. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but
I'm glad it didn't go down.
see what happens. But yeah, it's weird how that crap happens. You don't even know how it happens, but it just does stupid crap. What the? That's actually pretty cool, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do, but let's see. Crazy shit. Well, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to start over because apparently I don't know how to spell blue.
That's okay. Every time I try to type purple on my phone, for some reason it spells PURPLW.
Mm.
And that's the autocorrect, by the way. It autocorrects to the wrong version for me.
Yeah.
Not very smart now, are you?
Still say there's 3 people in here. 3 viewers. That's gotta be fake. Okay, this isn't saying editing doorway image. So maybe it's actually gonna do the right thing. No, it isn't. That's weird. I don't know why. I mean, it looks cool. They look cool, but it's changing the whole dang background for some stupid reason. Let's see if I can do this. Got an idea here. There we go. See what that does. I could actually hear the G.I. Joe thing going on when he was sending me the message. Why? That makes no sense. Damn it. There we go. Spelled everything right that time. Still doesn't mean it's gonna work, but sometimes I type a little too fast and start spelling shit. It says it's doing the right thing, but oh wait, there we go. That might. I think I might have finally got what you need. I think I finally got an image you can use, maybe. Save that and send it to you. I don't know if he's still on here or not. If the comments are still working. Well, that one's a cool image too. Oh. Anyway, since we've only been on here for a little over 17 minutes, but I know that's bullshit. Stay on there a little longer and no. Let's try to do the other one real quick. Finally got that one. They're a pain in the ass, that's for sure.
Oh, I know. There's so many photos that I throw on there, and then I'll tell it what not to do, and then it'll, and then it'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. That's for sure. Hey, look, Chris's name is in blue letters. Yeah, this one might have actually worked too. See if you like yes in there. If you're still on here. We'll get it either way, but Arcade Pilot, how's it going? I appreciate that. Yeah, it's coming along. It's definitely coming along. Try to get all my consoles on that big stand back there. Trying to get a lot of the other stuff off of it, but how's it going, Arcade Pilot? Yeah, I got a bunch of figures and stuff. Some I haven't got out yet. I got to watch the He-Man movie. I got to watch the He-Man movie soon. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. There's a lot of people dissing it and saying crappy stuff about it, but I thought it was pretty good, honestly. A lot of the complaints about it is that it had humor in it. Like how is that a bad thing? Like people that say that must not have watched the original '80s cartoon because it had humor in it. It had a lot of humor in it. I don't know what they're talking about. Like it was going back to the roots, sort of. You know what I mean? Like why is it bad that it has humor in it? You know what I mean? They thought it was supposed to be more serious. It wasn't supposed to be humorous. Well, the original cartoons had humor in it. Like had funny stuff in it. Like I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, what'd you think of it? I called it the He-Man movie at work, and people was like, "It's called Masters of the Universe." I'm like, "Yeah, I get it, but you know what I'm talking about." I was like, "That's what the cartoons are called." No, it was called Masters of the Universe. I was like, "No, it was called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe." So you know, I've noticed He-Man is easier to find in garage and flea markets than other classic stuff. Oh, really? I'd like to get a He-Man and a Skeletor. That'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't necessarily have to be like, obviously, wouldn't be the original vintage stuff because it'd probably be expensive to get that. But like like a reproduction stuff, I wouldn't mind getting them. I think Target actually has them for like $18 a piece. Just the He-Man and Skeletor, you know, not a whole bunch of, not like the whole line or anything, but kind of cool. I didn't check the I'm at 863. That's not terrible. Still going up. Yeah, we'll probably go to an hour and jump off. It's at 25 minutes now. But obviously it's more than an hour, but because... Do you ever use Streamlabs Arcade Pilot? I did a short Surgeon Slaughter truck once. I forgot the name. I did a short of Surgeon Slaughter truck once. Okay. I actually have a... Back there right above the MetaQuest 2, I actually have a signed figure of Surgeon Slaughter. Pretty cool. Just OBS I've been using. I got OBS. I just haven't figured... I mean, I can't say I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't set it up the way I need to set it up yet. I might switch to OBS because Streamlabs, I got it working decent now, but for some reason it glitched on me just a little bit ago. Well, it glitched on me like 26 minutes or so ago. I was at like an hour and, I don't know, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. And it glitched. The screen went black. Actually, my camera didn't go black, but the messages went black and then came back in like 2 seconds and it reset the time, but it didn't actually bump me off the stream. Last time it bumped me off the stream and it appeared that it came back, but it didn't actually come back. It was weird. I don't know what's doing that. I have to look it up maybe and figure out why it's doing that, but it was lagging like crazy. At least it's not lagging like crazy anymore, but and there's an echo over here. I don't know if you can hear it on the stream, but there's something echoing. See if it does it now. I think it was my bottle. Yeah, it was this. I was talking into it and it was coming back. It was weird. It was annoying. I don't know why it was doing that.
Yeah,
My voice was like coming back to me.
that's what I was using. Not
I
using,
had a problem with OBS around last year. I got an update and changed some settings. Yeah, see, that's what I did with Streamlabs. I did do the update, but it didn't help. I mean, it did help a little bit, but with the Streamlabs, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if you know much about it, but I couldn't find an update on it anywhere. What I did is I uninstalled it. It's still doing that. That wasn't the bottle. Anyway, I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and then it went from 1.20 to 1.20.9 to 1.21.3, which is kind of, a slight update, but it kind of fixed it a little bit, but it didn't fix it completely. And then my wife come out and changed and set it back to factory settings, which I didn't even touch the settings at that point, and it fixed it somehow. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know.
That's what I first started whenever I was thinking about streaming again. That's what I first I was running through like how to set up things for OBS because I'm always a big like hypochondriac if like my voice is too high or if the game's too high, and
Yeah.
I went in with it like zero knowledge, and then I I of course looked some stuff up, but all we can do is hope that I got everything good. But
yeah, a lot of times I'll look stuff up on YouTube and stuff just to see how in the hell. Sometimes it don't matter how easy it is to set up. You just got to know how to do it.
yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll go another half an hour here, which it's actually going to be more like 2.5 hour stream if I go another half hour. It's weird because it doesn't have the
time.
It has a time up there, but we're almost at a half an hour, and we've already been on for over 2 hours, or about 2 hours now. I don't know why it reset the time, and it was weird. My laptop is good, but the update made the screen frame speed too high, and I had to slow it down instead. Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly know what was making my Streamlabs screwed up, but we finally did get it fixed. I was gonna say I finally got it fixed, but my wife did it somehow. I don't even know how she done it. I don't even know if she knows how she done it, but fact is that it's done. That's the important part of it.
Yeah, the first time jumping in OBS and seeing it for myself, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm in a friggin' spaceship. Like, there's so much stuff, and then I plugged up my webcam, and I was like, oh, crap. It really goes to show how easy, like, for broadcasting, you just do it on the console and stuff. But, like, a PC, you got way better options, and that's what I was looking for.
Oh crap! But yeah, I did download OBS and I started setting OBS up. I just didn't finish yet, but obviously I'll probably just keep them both on there and flop back and forth between them.
Setting up OBS was kind of like a challenge, but it was like, it's definitely different if you don't really know much stuff. Because I kind of went in it like full blown gung ho in there.
Yeah, Streamlabs is definitely easier setup. Definitely more user friendly for sure. The keyboard's already dirtied up. Have to find my little mini vacuum or buy another one. Probably end up buying another one anyway, but even if I do find my other one, because that one's getting pretty old. Still says we have 3 people in here. I call bullshit on that. Well, I mean, if they are, they're lurking, huh?
Lurkers in the shadows.
Lurkers! Yeah, I moved a bunch of my pops up above here. I still have a few of them up here, but I made a Ultra Magnus shelf over there that I'll probably have to change again soon because I'll have too many. Right here. Right here's Voltron right here, yeah. That's an 86 Voltron. It's not the actual 86 the 80s Voltron, but it's like a remake of the original. But yeah, it's the 80s style. Didn't have the wing things up. They're folded down. They should be folded up, but yeah, it's a Voltron right above the other Jetfire there. I seen a Voltron and Red 1997. Red 1997 at the flea market. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Or shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I started the stream early, because if I would have started it like now,
What time? Oh yeah, you usually start yours at 8.
8, 9 o'clock, something like that, usually. Sometimes a little later than that. I was starting them like 10 o'clock sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was wondering there, because there's some people that will go live, like, usually around when we did, and then there'll be, like, daytime streamers. The thing with streaming and stuff is I'd probably do mine close to, like, night. Definitely, too. Like, 8 or after.
Seems like evening and night you get more viewers sometimes. Just because they, in the daytime, they're out doing something, you know.
Yeah. Usually around that time, like 8 leading up to whenever I'm like, it's when I'm not usually doing anything. And then I'm like, I got everything set up now, I gotta just make that last jump. I'm really excited. There's some funny stuff that I'm gonna stream. There's a game called Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I know I'm gonna do just great at that one. Just great.
That's funny because it's like, how do you determine, you know what I mean?
Dude, and there's some questions, like, there are some questions that are, like, a first grader would not know.
Yeah, and it's like if there are questions about something in school, of course, somebody like me's not going to remember them, because how long's it been since I've been in 5th grade?
Yeah, really.
A long fucking time ago. That doesn't make me dumber than a 5th grader. It just makes me, you know what I mean? I don't remember that shit.
They're just now having it said to them. Last time I heard a teacher say something to me was like freaking whenever, you know. They're getting it said to them now. Or I guess not now since they're on summer break or whatever, but...
Smarts aren't really determined in that kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah, I know there was like a first grade question and it said something like, where was the... I ended up looking it up because I was like, I have no clue. But usually they'd give you like a multiple choice question, but then it gave me a map. Where on the map? No locations, no names, GG. I don't know the map. I know my country, but the globe, I have no clue. And when it gave me that, yeah, no. Nonetheless, the answer to the question was UK. And I thought it was... yeah, those map questions, I'd get flamed.
That's not where it is.
Dude, I'm so bad with it. It'd honestly be hysterical.
I remember them answer. They I can't even remember what it was on. It was something on YouTube. Someone asked somebody if they knew where Mount Everest was. He's like, I don't know, somewhere in the United States. I'm like, no. And that doesn't mean they're dumb. It just means they're not educated in that. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them dumb. It just...
Yeah.
I
mean, there's definitely
I don't want to call anybody dumb, truly dumb, but people act dumb all the time, but...
Yeah.
We got about 20 minutes to go here. Now what? More notifications. Yeah, we're about 2 hours and 18 minutes.
It doesn't even feel like it's been that long, honestly. Feels like 2 minutes has gone by. Well, obviously more than that, but
Yeah. I'm gonna go in and get something to eat when I go in. Gotta keep my figure round.
hey, I wouldn't say I'm getting there, but I'm getting some weight on in this general region. I'm not gonna count my chickens, but I told somebody, I said, they were like, what did they say? It was at work. And then I told him the reason why I was like built like origami or like a stick figure. And I said, honestly, the best reason is like the best thing about it is if like somebody's running, dude, I can get into like a really small crease and no one can squeeze in it.
Yeah.
That's kind of like an advantage. Although I'm like I always say I'm built like origami folded paper. I'd be a salon origami. And mom usually doesn't say it, but sometimes she'll say, you could ride the wave currents to work instead of me driving you there. I'm like, yeah, good, really. Only if it was that easy.
Yeah.
I'd be like some magic carpet bullcrap right there.
How far is it from where you live?
Like
I mean, I went from.
15.
I guess I really didn't go from there to your place, but
Like 15, 20. Not even. Honestly.
because I went from where you worked to here, but I didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know the timing with that, because usually sometimes I rush, but
Yeah.
it can range between like 15 to like 9, depending how fast. Not how
Yeah.
fast, but if there's no like deer about or animals in the roads. It's usually those freaking rabbits, dude. I'm telling
Sometimes
you.
it seems like you're in a freaking time warp.
Yeah.
Like you get there and you're like, how the hell did I get here that fast?
It's like you're on autopilot. It's
Like I
how
went through that many. I don't remember going past this place. I don't remember going past this place.
I don't remember stopping at this red light. I mean, that could be good, but bad at the same time, because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, I made it here, but let me go check to see if
Yeah.
my car's good. Because there'll be times at work that I'll be like, I'll start with like my first whatever, and then I'll get done, and I'm like, wait, did I even do what I was supposed to do? Because I'll look at my phone, I'm like, wait, it's supposed to be lunchtime, but it's 3 o'clock, or 2, or 1. But yeah, I'm really excited to stream. There's like a whole bunch of freaking stuff I have planned and stuff.
Yeah, I want to start streaming retro stuff again.
Me too. Like, mainly Wii stuff, like for now then. Like, that's probably what I would do. I'm a big nostalgia fiend, if you would. Anything nostalgia, that's my middle name. Like, I will literally. I would literally beat a game I played like 700 times over on stream and not be tired of it.
I still go back to freaking Dune 2000 on PC, and that shit's old as dirt. Well, probably 2000. It was probably the year 2000 when it came out, since it was Dune 2000.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, but sorry, I'm just preparing dinner. Oh, you're good, brother.
Hey, I know a few things about some cookery. I did I only did did vocational school with it, but
We'll be on for another 15, 20 minutes, probably. Something like that. What do you got? As Jed Clampett would say, Chris, what do you got on the back of the stove this evening?
As SpongeBob would say, "What's cooking, Puff Mama Chili?" Do you remember that when we would watch it? Mom would say that all the time.
I remember he was like, that one episode he was like wanted to work more hours.
To work overtime.
Like, why would you?
Who starts their day? Like, I love this Sponge and everything. He's a good man. Great man. Legendary fry cook. But who's skipping to work saying, "I'm ready for work"? Not me.
Yeah, no thanks. He lives like right down the road from it, in walking distance, I think.
And he even skips with pizzazz and everything. I ain't putting that much effort
That
off
would
the
be
clock.
good in a way and bad in another. I did some volunteer work at the kitchen. Fun, and I got my steps done for the day. LOL. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely cooking. I took interest in. That's one thing I said at my kindergarten graduation that was pretty cool. And then I did 3 years of schooling. And to be honest, I remember some things, but
Just chicken cutlets and broccoli, rice and peppers. Hey, works there, right?
I don't know what it was about it. And I know you could probably relate, but like, this is probably like an ADHD thing or something, but anytime I was cutting vegetables, that would be my favorite. It's just cutting vegetables, because there'd be so times that I'd just go like, I feel like I'm Gordon Ramsay in there for my speed.
You start bitching to people.
Yeah.
Listen here, you little friggin' bagel. When I tasted your food, it was under 2 degrees.
Judge them of how.
You're not killing your knuckles.
Like it's done raining already. I don't have the beans, great fiber, and lethal farts. Yeah, it did stop.
Did get much darker out.
It's a little dark over on the one side of the sky, but a little bit.
Sun's still showing a good bit though.
Yeah. It's weird how late it stays light, and then when I leave in the morning now, it's like sun up. It's sun's coming up.
Yeah, I
It's
hate
fucking
that.
weird how that. I mean, I do start an hour later than I normally did. I start at 7 instead of 6 now, but still, it's weird. I leave the house at like 5:30, and it's already the sun's starting to come up over the mountain. It's weird.
Yeah, I get up at like 6 and go in there. Get there about. Sometimes if we're like a little bit on time, we'll be there at like 6:50 something. We leave at like 6:30. It's not bad, but usually sometimes whenever I was starting, it was just pitch black whenever I would leave, and now it's like sun's in my face. I'm like, bleh. 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 If you would.
Let me know if dogs are out there. I'm gonna have to bring some fire. Check these out, Chris. Bad boy. Well, hold on, let me turn to the other side where the price tag isn't. My neighbor just come over. I don't think she knows her voice was on stream, at least her video, I didn't get a video of her or nothing, but she brought these 2 packs of these over because freaking niece's dogs over there. I don't mind them barking at me, I really don't. But they'll like come running over and on my own when I'm on my own property, and the big one, she's like she wants to get a hold of me, and I don't sit well with me. So I got them. They scare the shit out of them. You're not hurting them, you know what I mean? You're just scaring them back over. I'd rather not hurt I'd rather not hurt any of them, but the one bit me a couple times. I was about ready to hurt that one, but I didn't. I just shoot it away and it left. But if he wouldn't have left, it'd have got some hurt and put on it. Because I don't go for that shit. I love dogs. I love animals in general. But they're gonna start trying to attack me and bite me. That's all bets are off. Oh, really? Getting ready for the 4th of July, are they? I should have went to that Ghostbusters Day this year, but I didn't go. Just don't have the extra money to and the time sometimes, I guess. But I guess what's his name? The son of Harold Ramis, not Harold Ramis. The next championship World Cup soccer celebration. Oh, I see. And yep, pre 4th of July prep. Yeah, I hear you there. But yeah, the son of the producer, basically. He was there today, or he was there this time. The son of the original person that did the first and second movie. But is it David Reitman? Ivan Reitman is his dad. I think it's David Reitman. I think is his name. He was there, which is pretty cool. But
Dogs weren't out there. They were barking though.
yeah, I heard him barking. They bark through the window sometimes too. Like I said, I don't mind them barking. Like that's what dogs do. They bark. I get that. But when they're gonna start coming after me and biting my damn ankles and shit, that's when shit goes down. You know,
Yeah, it's usually where I draw the line. Like I said, it's always the freaking little dogs that get you. The big dogs will just try to scare you by barking, and then them little ones will just freaking get you.
yeah.
I always call them little piranhas. Cute though, but piranhas.
Chris said that his fireworks been going off at his house all week.
Really?
Yeah. For next championship World Cup soccer celebration, and then like pre freaking 4th of July, basically. He lives in New York up there. He's not too far from the firehouse. He was last time we went up. I met him up there at the library that they filmed in for Ghostbusters, and I don't think he wasn't at the firehouse when we went, but that's some crowded shit when they start having all them. Oh, Jason Reitman, that's it. Jason Reitman is his name, not David Reitman. Jason Reitman. Oh, so that on Ghostbusters Day, from what I saw on the live stream, they sold merch at Hook and Ladder 8, but it didn't have any good. Oh, really? I have some Hook and Ladder. I have some Hook and Ladder stuff. The easiest thing is to show you this coin. If it wants to focus on it. It's probably not going to focus on it, but here we go. There's the front of it, and then the back of it's the firehouse. Pretty cool. And I got a hat. I'm not sure where my hat is. Oh, I got the newbie hat over there. That's what I got. I got like the winter hat, and I got a T-shirt. The hat's right there by the NES games on the CRT television. Jason Reitman was there. Yep. Yeah, Jason Reitman. Did you know he played on the second Ghostbusters movie? Jason Reitman did. Tell me if, or let me know if you know what part he played in the. He played on Ghostbusters 2. Your merch is way cool. I don't think I do have a. I do have a shirt with my logo on it. I think it's my old logo though. Pretty sure it is. Need to get something made. It'd be kind of cool. I do have a mouse pad with my old logo on it that my sister got for me. And I have that plaque over there. Yeah, I saw him, at the kid's birthday party. Yeah. Yeah, he was the one that told him that his dad thinks they're full of crap. And he's like, well, everybody's entitled to opinion. No, he didn't say that. He just said you're full of crap. And he's the one who produced the damn movie. That's the funny thing. But, I mean, that wasn't the way it was on, you know. He wasn't supposed to be the son of the producer on the movie. He was just some random kid. Somebody's messaging me now. That was Sarah. I made sure she heard that I said made sure she heard that I said thank you about for them firecrackers. Those kids wanted He-Man. Yeah. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be He-Man. He's like, who you gonna call? And he's like, He-Man. Then he was on Casper the Friendly Ghost. Ray Stantz was. That was pretty funny. He had a mustache for some reason on there. That was a pretty funny cameo in there. Still says there's 3 people. I don't think that's right.
There might be ghosts.
We go for quality, not quantity, right, Chris? People do tend to come want to watch a little bit here and there. Normally, when it's this long of a stream, though, they don't watch the whole stream, but maybe sometimes they do, but normally probably not. That's why shorts are so much better as far as getting views and stuff. Oh, I just do a little short video of like an update. Although I'm gonna be like I did the one of this saying I was gonna have special guests and all that fun stuff, and it got over 1,000 freaking views. Like, let's see what it is at now. Someone modded the Ghostbusters game for Genesis. Yeah, I saw that. They actually put it on like a glow in the dark. I don't know if it was glow in the dark or not, but it was like a green cart, like a green see-through cartridge. I'd love to get my hands on one of them, but they're probably expensive. Hey, Lady Scooby-Doo, how's it going? Glad you could join us. Added a real Ghostbusters as a mod. Yeah, and it added Winston Zedmore, I think. I don't think you could play as Winston on the other ones. That's good to hear. Let's see. Yeah, it's over 1K views. 1,048 views. Then the one before that got 44 views, and the one before that got 241 views. It's just weird. You just never know how many views they're going to get until. Where's my sandwich? Go get it. We went to see the Master of the Universe movie, and Aaron wore that shirt with Skeletor on there, going like this, and it said "Fuck you, He-Man." Yeah, I was gonna message you, Lady Scooby Doo, on Facebook. For some reason, it wouldn't let me send you a message. I'm not sure. Not sure why. I looked up your name, and apparently I don't think we're friends on there for some reason, but we were in a group or something, and I'm no longer in the group or whatever, and it told me I couldn't send a message because I'm no longer in the group or something. I don't know what the hell it was talking about, but strange. Fortnite added He-Man and the rest of the gang. Really?
Oh man, do I play Fortnite? Let's just say I've had my fair share with it. Yeah, I play here and there whenever I'm on. I used to play it a lot though. I have a good bit of hours in there. I seen they when I was in the game last time, I seen that they did a SpongeBob one. They released him as a pet. Dude, I went bonkers. I was like, SpongeBob's in the item shop.
You don't know who He-Man is, Lady Scooby Doo? Is that what you're saying? Google it. I remember there was a phrase on Facebook. It said God because Google doesn't know everything. That's pretty funny. I mean, not that I don't believe in God and everything, but it's probably a little easier to ask Google. You could probably get a quicker response. But yeah. Just don't find like a bump on your arm or something and then say, what's this little bump on my arm? Because it can be anywhere from a pimple or a freaking cyst to cancer or testicular fucking herpes or all kinds of weird shit. Like, don't ever do that. Stuff that doesn't even exist. Like, oh, or maybe it exists, but
Lady Scooby Doo has the SpongeBob sidekick. I'ma need it. I'm telling you, because as soon as I seen it, I couldn't believe my eyes. As soon as they drop Squidward, I'm gonna go immediately into build mode. I don't do good with build mode, but everybody's gonna
they brought back build mode, didn't they?
Mm. The old map I usually do build because it's so open. You can't really find natural cover. Because then if you do and try to bunny hop, Timmy up on the third hill is going to snipe you down with a scoped AR. Or it's usually what happens to me. There was that one, and another one. I don't know if they have a Gary sidekick. I think he's like... I think they made them in like Gary's slippers or something. But when they bring out Squidward, I'm gonna have to get him. They have to add his nighttime outfit one though too, where he's all slumbery, sharded on by Mr. Tentacles. I can't think of a show, movie, or game that wasn't added in yet, honestly. I know there's one that I'm surprised they don't have Adam Sandler out.
You can play as Rey Mysterio, can't you?
I think
You
so.
used to be able to. Rey Mysterio or Rhea Ripley at one point. I don't know if you still can or not, but
They I think didn't they bring out Stone Cold Steve Austin? I think they did recently.
I think maybe they did, yeah.
I seen that on there and it was pretty wicked. I have to jump back on and see what. There's so much stuff. It's like as soon as I take a hiatus from the game, something's new. When did you start playing, Chris? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't even... Like, cars, people were saying for, like, the longest time that they were gonna add cars to vehicles. Like, the show cars, of course. I can imagine driving around in Lightning McQueen or the King.
Chris said I really enjoy the Marvel line.
Oh, yeah. That one was really good. I think I got Domino. I think that's it. Oh, I gotcha. I started playing, I think, a little later. I heard about the game, everybody was like, yeah, you should try it. And then I was like... And then I got on and I was like, wait a second. It was like, I think the very, very start of Season 4, I would say. But late Season 3, because my sister would play it too. Yeah, I don't even want to know how much hours I have in that game.
I got a lot of hours in Conan Exiles between the PS5 and the freaking PC. Crazy. I got almost 3,000 hours on the PlayStation version.
Damn. I think when my Fortnite account started, it started from PS4, and then it got transferred to Nintendo Switch, to Xbox, and then PS5, and now PC. So it's kind of been, in the gaming terms, it's traveled the world of systems.
I'll tell you what, when GTA 6 comes out, it better fucking be good.
Oh, I know.
There's gonna be a lot of pissed off people. As many times as they push that game back,
Yeah.
it better be fucking good, and it better have no glitches.
There was somebody that said, if there's one bug, we're all suing, right? I said, yeah, honestly.
They had so long to do that.
Yeah. I found Fortnite out, and then my friend, he played a little bit of Apex Legends, and then I got onto it. I still play here and there. I feel like if you heard who I main, it'd be kind of funny. I'm a Revenant user. I used, if you go into his skin styles and you look at the one that says the Unholy Beast, I ran that every single time. Him and Wraith, but Revenant was my jam, definitely. Oh yeah. It's just something about him and his voice lines. It's just like, because you get done eliminating somebody, he says, "You useless skin suit." I'm just like, come on now. He just sits there and trash talks the whole time. I never gave Bangalore a try, but I did try Bloodhound. "Oh, father, give me sight." But, Bangalore, everybody says that she's really good, and I haven't tried her yet. One person I cannot stand, and I apologize, is I can't stand Lifeline. Just the way she sounds and talks. Oh, God. I can't do it.
Don't want to say that too fast, Bangalore.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying something else. Bangalore.
Yeah, it does.
Like, oh, what'd you just say?
Excuse me? You said you were going to what?
No, every single time I get spam killed, or sniped, or sprayed with an SMG, it's always a lifeline putting me on the lifeline. I guess I'm always on the lifeline. They
I just-
change, huh?
I just come across our picture there. I'll have to find it here. I think Aaron sent me another one. Not thinking that I already had it. I don't know if you ever seen a picture of Chris or not, but we took pictures when we was up there in New York.
Man, I can't freaking forget how much. You know what I miss now that we're on this subject, honestly? They need to bring out, whenever I played, they had 3v3 arena, like 3v3 gunfight. That was my favorite mode. Favorite. They don't have it. I quit playing. I can't remember what the map was, but it would be 3v3. I'm positive you probably know it, but it was like you spawn in, right, left. There was 2 portals that went to a mini, like, metal, like, fighting area. But I never knew what it was called. But it was a really good map. I'd always die on it, but that and the lava one, over Flood. I think it was Meltdown, or I might be thinking of Call of Duty.
Time is it? 3:30 or 8:38. We'll probably go to 9 o'clock, whatever time that, however long that makes it. I don't know how long that's gonna make the stream, but 2.5 hours or so.
Pretty good stream, that's for sure. I do remember people talking about Titanfall. I don't know how good of a game it was, but
Oh, Titanfall 2, that's...
yeah. But yeah, that mode was my favorite. If they bring
I can't
it
remember
back,
if I got Titanfall 2 back or not.
I'm gonna sign a
There's
petition.
definitely one I'd like to. What's that?
I signed a petition for it to come back. I was just trying the guns yesterday, getting
Oh.
back into it.
Oh, is it not online anymore?
Well, they had this cool mode, and it was like a 3v3 like gunfight kind of team deathmatch mode, and then they kind of took it away. And
Oh, so.
when they took it away, I kind of like disbanded from the game a little bit. Still a really good game. It's just the battle royale. I don't know what it is with battle royale first person shooter games, but like I'm so much like it's weird with Fortnite. I know exactly where the guy is. If I'm playing like Apex or anything, I'm like scouring in shambles trying to figure out where this where this dude is. Oh, and I really enjoy Ash too, but I haven't really got into her abilities. I'll have to give it a try. I know there's people that played that, and they played Helldivers 2. There was a lot of positive feedback that I've heard about Helldivers 2. My friend, he was telling me to get it. I might have to check that out too. I feel like once I beat Elden Ring, the base game, then I'm gonna be trying to search for what else is there until I get the DLC and stuff. But yeah, I'm kind of just now like scouring, trying to figure out what kind of games are out there that I might like. Cause again, with Elden Ring, I didn't think I was with open world games. I'm used to like standard games, but when I gave it a try, I was hooked.
I got the digital version of Titanfall 2. I did have the disc, but I don't think I still do anymore. Obviously, for obvious reasons, right? I might have got it off Aaron again. He gave me some games, but nah. But yeah, I got it on digital. As I looked up Titanfall 2 and it says purchased. I don't think I actually bought it. I think it was just I think it was a free one on the old membership, like for that week or whatever, that month. Helldivers 2. Yeah, I have to try that game. I have the first Helldivers, and it is nothing in comparison. I have Helldivers 2. I haven't played it in the longest time now. So if you get it, maybe we can play together. But I haven't played it in a hell of a while. Still stuck on Conan Exiles, and now they got a PC that'll run Conan Exiles. I've been stuck on that. It looks so much better on the PC. I'm hoping they come out with PS5. Like people keep saying, "Oh, there's no way they can enhance it for the PlayStation 5." They already have a version. No, they have a PS4 version of the game, not a PS. They don't have a PS5 version. So they could make a PS5 version for it, and it still probably wouldn't look as good as PC, but it would look better than PS4 version, obviously.
Yeah, especially like if we're talking about games I was stuck on Fortnite for the longest time until you got me into that game. They were talking about like I haven't played a lot of the main games yet.
Yeah.
Don't flame me, but I've never played a single Red Dead Redemption game. Never.
I haven't either.
Really?
No, I never played Red Dead. I had one at one point, but I never did play it. I might still have one. I might have it for the. I can't play it though because my disc drive doesn't work on my PlayStation or on my Xbox. Or maybe I don't have. I did have the Xbox version for it, but my disc drive doesn't work. I got to get one of the disc drive. I got to get a laser from. I got to get a replacement laser or disc drive to steal the laser out of.
Chris said gas.
Gasp.
I haven't. Okay, if you really want to gasp, oh god, I'm about to piss some people off here. The games I haven't played, I have never. Billy, oh, this is gonna hurt him really bad. I've never played a Zelda game
Holy.
in my life ever. Never played a Zelda game. No Red Dead Redemption game. I've never played. There's a game called For Honor. Never played that. Just now getting into Elden Ring and all that genre games, but I figured for the main games that most people played, like Zelda Ocarina of Time, one of the best games to exist, but never played it. I definitely tried though.
Yeah, they have PC versions of it now.
Is it more like not interactable, but like you can do obviously way more things, but there's some clips that I've seen that was pretty funny that my Uncle Jesse, he played a lot of that. Skyrim I haven't really played either. I know that's a good one.
I played Skyrim a little bit. I played the online version of that. What the hell is
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls? Yeah, I've played the Elder Scrolls Online for a little while, and then I kind of got out of playing it because my one buddy, he was playing on there, and I would play more often than him, which means I would get like different missions or whatever you want to call them done, and I'd be on a different one, and he'd be on that one that I already did, and he'd be like, "Come man, come over here and do this one with me." Blah blah. It's like I already did that one. Well, come over here, and like he wanted me to do all the ones he was on, and there was ones already done, and like drove me nuts. I just stopped playing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Kind of ruined it. Didn't really ruin it for me. It just kind of like, just got out of playing it.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did beat it, but another games I'd like to get are Fable games, but you can only get them for Xbox.
Oh yeah, I did see.
But I don't have a working Xbox, so I can't.
Yeah,
But,
I had a much older one, and I had Game Pass on it, and I would see Fable all the time, and I never really knew what it meant. Or
like I got a 1 terabyte in that, to where I could download the stuff if I really wanted to, but. He wanted his handheld. But yeah, he was like, I would be like, I'm like, I already did that, did that part of it. We come back and do it again. Like, no, like wait till you're done that one, and then let me know the next one you're on. And if I haven't done it, I'll jump in. The remake Fable is coming to PC. Yeah, that one looks pretty awesome actually. I'll probably definitely have to pick that one up, and I'll eventually want to pick up the Dune game. They just announced it was coming out for PlayStation 5 too, so I don't know if I'll wait. It's obviously going to be better on PC, but I don't have a lot of people to play on PC. So there is my one buddy that I'm playing on his Conan Exile server, Conan Exile's enhanced server, plays it. So that'd be one person, but I am ready for the new Gears game. Is it coming out for PlayStation 2, or is it still exclusive to... Because I know the Gears of War, they were all exclusive to Xbox. But I don't know. I actually got a Gears of War Xbox One up there. It's just a box, but...
I think one of the first games I got when I first got my PS5 was Ghost of Tsushima. I tried that game out. Never actually beat it or got halfway in the game, but it's...
Yeah, that Wolverine game looks badass. I definitely want to get that. It's exclusive to PlayStation 5. New Gears is exclusive to Xbox and coming to Oh, okay. And coming to Steam. I figured it'd be on Steam because it's, Microsoft. But I don't have a working Xbox that'll play it. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't. I'd probably just get it on Steam if I got it.
I've seen Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are getting ported over to the PS5 and PS4, like PlayStation.
Really?
Yep. From PlayStation 3, they posted, like, I got a random notification from their. I'll have Twitter just to have it because that's where they post, like, a lot more notifications and stuff, and I'll have things there. And they said, the caption was like, PlayStation question mark, and then at first I was confused, and then they said everything's gonna basically just be the same. It's just a straight port, which I think is really cool. But
I think Black Ops 1 was my favorite one.
oh yeah, me too. I enjoyed it so much.
I bought Gears 1 Reloaded on Steam. Geez, I think I played like 3 different kinds of Gears. Gears 1, lol.
Man, Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1.
Such a good game.
Oh, it is. Is that the one with the flamethrower?
I
I think it's the one. I missed that one because I think they got rid of it later on.
Yes, it is. There's nothing like being up. I remember, best memories. 3 in the morning, Mom would yell at me for being, not yell, but she'd get pretty irritated me being up at later times of the night whenever I had, like, school and stuff. And, I remember being quiet, freaking trying to talk to random people on Black Ops 1 Zombies. I would always play, and will still play, to this day, Kino Deer Toten. That's my favorite Zombies map. It's the default one, but can't take me off of it. And I absolutely hate Shangri-La map.
I can't remember what Call of Duty game. I know it was Call of Duty because it was Nuketown. But I know it wasn't the original one that had Nuketown. It was because they put Nuketown in a bunch of them. And this one kid, I could tell he was a young kid, but I didn't really know how young he was. And he was like, he said, "You want to do a challenge?" He said, "Do sniping. See who can snipe better." I'm like, "Well, you're going to, because I don't do sniping usually." And he goes, "Well, you can use whatever weapons I give you. That's the only thing you can use." And I'm thinking, well, duh. Like, if you set it up that way, that's the only way it's the only thing you can use. And he was owning my ass on sniping. And I realized I had a knife. Because he would just sit there. And I started coming up to him from each side. And I was killing the shit out of him. Like 15, 20 times in a row. He was getting pissed. "You're cheating." "How am I cheating?"
My favorite comeback to that, I'm really glad that you think I'm so good you think I'm cheating.
And the funniest part about it was he was getting so loud. I got the whole conversation. His dad opened and goes, "What in the fuck are you doing up at 2 in the morning?" He said, "You fucking got school tomorrow. Get your ass to fucking bed. Turn that shit off." He's like, "I gotta go." I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, I heard. I found out later he was like 14. He's like 14 years old.
First getting trashed on and God.
His dad came in and gave him hell.
There was one map I played. It was really good. Honestly, kind of underrated. You don't hear too much of it. Hanoi. I think that's how you spell it. Hanoi. Hanoi. It's like the nighttime one. The main ones that I enjoyed was Carrier. Oh, no, that's Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1, I enjoyed Nuketown Jungle.
Dog's out there again.
Jungle was a great one. And, I think Aftermath. And Nuketown. And Raid. But that was 2.
I think they're in the house parking now.
Man, that has to be fucking crazy, having like 6 dogs in the house, but that would drive me insane, having 6 dogs barking at the same time.
Oh, it is nuts.
I'd rip my damn
I don't know how they ever get a moment's peace back here. I really fucking don't. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Screw that, I wouldn't even rip out my hair, I'd rip out my teeth. Screw all the hair ripping, it's teeth first.
Between them barking and the adults back here fucking making noise and revving up engines in the middle of the fucking night and daytime.
Yeah.
I got up a couple times and went to leave for work, and they were sitting in the middle of my fucking driveway, blocking my fucking driveway. I had to drive through my yard to get out the fucking driveway. I'm like, What are you doing?
Your own driveway too is insane. One, I will say, one Call of Duty I've never tried, and I have not.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Advanced Poo Poo.
Ghost. Did you ever try that one?
Oh God, I only play
That's
one
gotta be
map.
the worst one in my view.
I only play one map, and it's Prison Break. It's okay. It's just like the guns seem.
Yeah, it seems like you're in a fucking daze when you're. It's weird. Like
Yeah, I feel like I'm.
the best way I can describe it was if you were playing a regular Call of Duty game right after someone smacked you in the head with a fucking baseball bat, and your eyes were glazed over, and you didn't quite know where you were.
Literally,
You know, kind of thing. It was weird. It's
yeah.
like the third Harry Potter movie. You know what I mean? Prisoner of Azkaban. It was like just different than all the rest. It was weird. Wasn't bad, but it was weird.
Ghost was good, but I couldn't see myself playing it online. I would play like Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3 is amazing with Zombie Chronicles. And I just now realized, I don't know if there still is, but I guess there's a zombie map named GK.
GK, have it your way.
Hey, that's in my new commercial. Yeah, right, I'll get a cease and desist letter in the mail.
Yeah, probably.
Be like, are you that rotten ass little kid that used our theme song? Yeah, take this letter and go ahead and take it down for us, please.
And we're just gonna flag your shit.
Because if you don't, serious repercussion. You're done. We're taking the crown off you today, buddy.
You have to wear that cardboard when you get a Burger King.
Burger King, I'm the Dollar King. The Dollar King that just got uncrowned.
Remember last time I went to Burger King, I went there with Piper, got her some food, and this woman goes, she's like over, because it was in the plaza, so there's other restaurants there, and she was standing over the next one over like a pizza place or something. She was looking over at everybody. She goes, "How can you guys afford to buy that? That stuff's expensive." I'm like, all places are expensive, lady. That's the way the world is nowadays. Like the place over there is pretty. I mean, like any pizza place is gonna be cheaper, obviously, because you can buy pizza for pretty cheap and it feeds a couple people, rather than getting meals for two people at like a Burger King, or McDonald's. But like, last time I went to Pizza Hut, it was like $10 for like a three freaking meat pizza. Like, I'm like,
No.
but like these mom and pop shops, they're charging like $16 for one. Like
Yeah.
15, 16. It's weird. Like, I guess they have like sales and stuff. Like, oh, it's 9 o'clock. Jeez Louise.
Time flies by that fast.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm not sure how far we got into it, but appreciate everybody coming out for sure.
It was
Glad
good.
you can make it, Chris, for sure.
It's good to be back on the stream after so long. Definitely really good.
Yeah, now that we got the glitching gone, except for the fact that whatever the hell happened with the starting over kind of crap, which I didn't care much. As long as it kept going, it didn't really matter too much. But
Yeah. Just a little confusing.
yeah, I don't know what even triggered that. I'll have to look it up and see what possibly triggered that, but it's weird. Yeah, for sure, brother. For sure. I'll keep you informed when we go get another one, when I bring up another live stream. And
Oh yeah, it was definitely good talking to everybody again. I know it's been like last time, like I said last time I did a stream with him. It was a long time ago, so
yeah,
I'm actually not shy for once. But
I knew some of my first videos were crap, but I had the green screen behind me and shit. I always
I know
planned
mine
on
definitely were.
changing the green screen to something, but I never did. It was just a backdrop at that point. But I was planning on changing shit. But
Yeah, my streams
yeah.
are definitely goofy looking.
So I'll catch everybody later. Appreciate everybody stopping in, and anybody that stops in later. Again, a little reminder, 900 subscribers. I've still got a ways to go. It's like, I think it was 863 last I looked. So, I mean, it's getting there. It's starting, it's getting closer to 900, but still got a ways to go. But want to throw that out every once in a while, especially for new people that might come in and see the stream. But new people probably wouldn't make it this far into a video, but that's why I do shorts of it too. But yeah, you too, brother, for sure. So yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time,